Hey everybody, happy Father's Day. I am stepping away from my own father for a few minutes because we spent the whole morning together. We went to the flea market, my brother came, and we got a few things. I figured I'd do a quick video in between all the other stuff that's going on today and show you what I got. It was a pretty decent day, nothing crazy. Well, actually one thing is a little bit surprising, but I'll kind of run you through what we got here. So, couple of video games that I took a shot on one of them. If I'm being honest, I had really no idea what this was, but it was a sealed DS game, Nintendo DS. Still had the seal, and just the way things are these days, if I see a sealed game, as long as it seems somewhat interesting, I'll probably pick it up. This was he was asking $5. I paid $3 for it. Unfortunately, it's not a huge seller. Sealed, maybe $20-ish, something like that. So, you know, I could either sell that or I could open it and use it. I haven't really decided yet, since it's not worth a tremendous amount of money. I don't feel that bad if I were to open it. But yeah, I don't know anything about this, so I don't know. I'll take a look into, maybe I'll watch some gameplay and see if I care about it, and if not, maybe I'll just flip it at some point. This similarly was like not a huge score or anything, but I rarely see PlayStation games out anymore. So when I saw the Die Hard trilogy for PlayStation with the disc and the manual and everything, she was again asking $5 for. They had a bunch of PS2 games as well that were not interesting to me. I offered $3, she took $3, so for $3, I think this also goes for like maybe 15-ish, 20 maybe. So not huge sellers or anything. This one I was just gonna keep and play. So those are the two game scores of the day, and then I was digging through, but I always dig through like the big bins of toys and everything, and I saw a couple of fun ones. So these three I got for $1. We got the California Raisin. Look at him go! This is from '87, I believe. Yeah, 1987 trademark on the bottom of his foot. So I guess a classic one. I have a couple of like these kinds of things around. I don't think they're worth much, but I don't sell that kind of stuff. That's for like display purposes. This I really don't know when it's from. There's nothing on it. I've never seen it before. Actually, what does that say? Viacom China. Alright, so the only marking on it says Viacom China. There's no date. It is a little Stimpy. But again, for like, you know, whatever, 30 cents, 40 cents, I figure whatever. Nice, cool little Stimpy guy I could put on my computer, you know, put near my computer. Pretty cool. I was a fan of Ren and Stimpy growing up. And then probably, well, I don't know when that came out, so maybe that's the newest thing, but probably the newest thing was this Burger King toy from 2000 and something or other. 2013, 2000 something, I don't know. It's Luigi. Still in the package. All the stickers, it looks like, kind of came off and got moved around in there on the little sticker sheet. But I may just take them out of the package and put them up with my other. I have a bunch of these, like most of them much older than this one, but I have a bunch of Nintendo, you know, fast food things. Believe it or not, we're almost done already. I have a stack of books here, and then I have something else to show you. So the stack of books, I'll just show you all of them at once, and I'll kind of flip through, I guess. But I almost passed on this. Got some Goosebumps and Fear Street books. All R.L. Stine stuff there. Going from number, what is it, number 5, 6. There's another number 6. I don't know what the difference is there. Maybe a different series of Goosebumps number 6. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 20, and then we got The Beast, The Secret Bedroom from Fear Street, and Fear Street Cheerleaders, The First Evil, which I think is the second book in that series, if I'm not mistaken. They were asking $2 a book, And the guy was like, but if you want all of them, I'll give you a deal. I was like, okay. So I counted the books, and I was like, I'll give you $1 a piece, which came at $15. And they said, okay. None of them are really worth that much money, surprisingly. I thought they went for a bit more, but I was kind of looking it up just out of curiosity. I mainly bought these to keep. But, yeah, I was surprised to see, like, these are mostly, I think they're all first printings. Not in the, I mean, some of them are pretty good condition, some aren't, but like $4 or $5, some of them sell for maybe like $10, plus shipping usually, so I mean, it's definitely $1 a piece is, you know, obviously a good deal, but I for some reason thought these things went for like $20, $30 a book. That's the cheerleader one. The Secret Bedroom, Fear Street. The Beast. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Monster Blood Part 2. Why I'm Afraid of Bees. I'm sure there are certain issues that are like worth more than others. Piano lessons can be better. I, of course, didn't get any of those, I guess. Be careful what you wish for. This one has a big giant crease down the middle of the book. The Haunted Mask. I remember that episode. I've seen the TV series of that one. The Ghost Next Door. The Girl Who Cried Monster. Of course, another classic there. Night of the Living Dummy. One's a little creased up and ripped too. It looks like there's some tape on it holding it together. This is that weird number 6. Reader beware, you choose the scare. Choose over 20 different scare. So I guess this is a choose your own adventure series, number 6 of Goosebumps. And then we got Let's Get Invisible. And the oldest of the bunch, the number 5 issue, is The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. It would have been cool if, like, the first few issues were in there, but still, $15 for a big old stack of, Goosebumps and R.L. Stine stuff. I'll take it. I don't see this kind of stuff very often. I used to have a bunch of these, and I gave them away to someone. I don't remember why. If it was a trade or it was supposed to be a trade, and I never got anything in return. I feel like I never got anything out of those, but I definitely sent them to someone at some point. Alright, so, like, the biggest score of the day, surprisingly, is a magazine. I mean, I knew when I saw it that it was something, but I'm still surprised about how much it goes for. So this is Nickelodeon magazine. If you could see on the side there, it says it is the special premiere issue. And then down in the bottom, you'll see it says compliments of Pizza Hut. So I think this was like a special Pizza Hut giveaway thing. And then inside there's a poster and like an insert as well to like subscribe to the magazine. So I mean, I love Nickelodeon stuff. I saw this. Of course I'm going to buy it. It was $1. I'm like, yes, of course I'm going to buy it. I looked that one up, and it looks like, I mean, the prices are kind of all over the place. If you look at sold listings, it looks like they sell roughly around $50, $60, and they'll sell at that all day, right? Then there was one in the sold listings that sold for $200. I don't know why. I didn't like investigate that very carefully, so I don't know why most of them were going for 50 or 60, and that one went for 200. And then if you look at current listings, it looks like the prices have gone up, or at least people are trying to get more money now, because at most of the current listings, the lowest maybe is around 60 or 70, and there's like 70, 80, a bunch around 80 and 70. One person has it listed for $444. I don't know why. They're not going to sell that shit unless someone's like just not looking and decides to, I don't know. I'm probably just going to keep it. I mean, sure, it's a good score for turn $1 into a, between 50 and probably 200 is probably like the tippy top most that you'd get for. But I'm probably around like 60, 70, 80. Sure, that's an awesome turnaround, but it's a really cool magazine. I paid $1 for it. I want it. I'm going to keep it. Why the hell am I going to sell that, right? Alright, that's everything. Again, happy Father's Day to all of you, fathers, and everyone else. I hope you're having a grand old weekend. Check out the new Celebrating Yesteryear video. The most recent one is about mail-away offers, and it is a doozy. It's very cool. We go over like comic book ads that you would send away for stuff. Got the Kool-Aid Wacky Warehouse in there. Got cereal box top stuff. It's a good one. Upcoming soon, in like the next week or two, I think in 2 weeks, is our 50th episode and our 1-year anniversary over there at Celebrating Yesteryear, Retro Days on YouTube. Retro Days, D-A-Z-E, as in you're dazed. The link's in my description. Come on, people, go on over. Check it out if you haven't seen it. I do the writing. I write the episodes. We got John from Gen X Grown Up doing the hosting. We got a great editor named Alyssa. We got the producer, Tony Great. Absolutely fantastic. Come celebrate with us as we get near our 50th episode for the 1-year anniversary. Alright, all. I'll be coming back with some updates in the next week or two. I'm going to be at Horror on Main in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the weekend of June 28th, 29th, and 30th. I'll be selling books and sculptures there if you're in the area and you want to check it out. I'll maybe post about that soon. Alright, breathe deep in the night, y'all. See you soon.